Hi Capricorn, welcome to your mid-February 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you've been subscribing for a while, or even since I started the channel, welcome back guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope that this message brings you clarity, healing, insight, and guidance in regards to your love life. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Capricorn. This will not resonate with every Capricorn that watches this message. Also, not every message in this reading may be for you Capricorn, as this is a general reading. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you Capricorn, I suggest checking out your different signs and other placements. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Capricorn. Who wouldn't be? I want to remind Capricorn and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This means that you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if you feel like that applies to your specific situation most. Finally, before I get into the reading, I want to mention my monthly contest I hold to select one lucky subscriber to win a free 30-minute reading with me. February's just started, so if you want to get your submission in for the month of February, open up the description box, scroll down a bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there, in case you're interested. Alright Capricorn, let's get started. Alright Capricorn, so for this reading, I'm going to be tuning into an energy in or around your energetic field that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you. I'm going to ask, what do they think about you in this very moment and how they feel about you? What they like about you and what they don't like about you. What they like about the connection that they have with you and what they don't like about it at this moment. And what their highest hopes and deepest fears are in regards to this connection with you. Ooh! Nine of Cups and how they feel about you Capricorn. They feel very happy. They feel like you have been giving them everything that they've wanted in a romantic connection, in a partnership. Wow. Okay, Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck we have Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Some of you can have Virgo in your chart. You could be connected to or dealing with a Virgo. So in the recent past, someone was single, but I feel that this was a motivation to get someone off the market, and I feel that's you Capricorn. Someone has admired you. Someone feels like you're a strong, stable, independent badass that can make their own money, that can make their own fortune. And they see you as a very powerful person. Maybe some of you guys are really high up ranking in work, or you work very, very hard, you have nice things, and it's not because you're super materialistic, it's just because you enjoy splurging on yourself. They do find that you have a very nice sense of style. They do find you to have very nice things, or maybe that's kind of what you're working towards, is having more in your life. And one of those things is a partnership. Someone who can be just as independent as you, stable as you, grounded as you, and want to build on something. Because with the Nine of Pentacles, this is someone that can build their own, but now it's time to see who I can build this with. And Capricorn, for this being their energy, they really see you as being that person that they can build a long-term foundation with, stability with. They find you as a loyal person, a generous person, only to those that deserve it, okay? Anyone that tries to waste your time and your energy, you don't need it, and you're quick to cut it out because you don't want that to infringe on your energy. But Capricorn, they find you extremely attractive, and once they saw you, once they met you, once they got to know you, they knew that they wanted something more from this, in this connection with you. I'm getting that some of you could have met through friends, or like a family member or a friend set you guys up. I'm also getting that someone likes to wear their hair up when they go out, or when you were last seen on a date with them, they could have worn their hair up, or you did. But they want to take you off the market, Capricorn. They don't want you to have interest in anyone else, and they don't want to see anyone having interest in you. This person, they have a lot of feelings for you here, and they find you extremely sexy as well. Very hot. Okay, that's the words that they would use to describe you. But I'm getting that they want you only to themselves, and they're only looking for a commitment here, or at least starting to plant the seeds for a full-on commitment. I'm hearing territorial. Someone's definitely wanting to mark their territory as far as, you know, they don't like seeing anyone flirting with other people, even if you guys haven't made it official yet. There's something here where they find you to be extremely attractive, and they know maybe there's people who slide in your DMs, or who send you text messages, or who flirt with you. And quite honestly, they don't like it. And that's why it's kind of motivating them to do something about this now, Capricorn. So how they feel about you, 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. They find that you're the one for them. They find that they're happiest when they're with you, when they're in a connection with you. They find that you are really funny. I don't know, there's something about your sense of humor that just makes them laugh. In kind of a sarcastic way. You're very sarcastic, but they don't take it personally. Someone could have their hair in braids as well. But Capricorn, they're very happy in this connection with you. They're happy to be around you, to be with you. They love just kicking it at your place, I'm hearing. Just lying in bed with you and holding you while you guys like watch TV or while you talk. You guys are very intimate with each other. And there's no way they can't just keep their hands off you, Capricorn. It always, when you guys hang out, it always escalates to something more physical. But you guys gotta know that there is feelings here. It isn't just a quick fling. It isn't just, you know, temporary. They see the long term with you because they feel happy with you. I'm seeing that someone could have like a tattoo on their chest or on their breast. If it's not a tattoo, it's like, I don't know, somewhere where there could be a scar, or somewhere where they like to kiss up to the neck, down to the collarbone, onto the chest. Or someone could have a really nice chest or nice breasts. Could also be a confirmation. What they think of you, Capricorn, is temperance. Sagittarius energy, but for me as a reader, I also feel Libra energy with this card. They're knowing everything that is good takes a bit of time. They know they have to be patient. They know that they have to keep things balanced. And what I mean by that is the balance between giving you your space and your time and then, you know, reaching out to hang out with you. I feel, a Capricorn, that you're one of those people who enjoys being around others, but at the same time, you need your space, you need time to recharge. And during those times, I feel at first, if you weren't so quick to text back or you weren't so quick to call back, they'd start to worry, or they'd think you're not interested anymore. But the more they got to know you, they realized that it's just, you needed time to recharge, you needed space. And they're becoming more okay with that energy between the two of you, where they don't have to worry if you're becoming disinterested or just done with them, but it's just time that you need. Also with this Temperance card, being around you is healing for them. Your energy is healing. Your presence is healing. when you guys make love, even for those of you that have. If you haven't, just throw it out. But those of you that have, it's like a very sexual healing experience for them in a way. And I feel, Capricorn, that someone does need a bit more time and patience before it could all unfold into a commitment. But they're willing to wait it out for you. They're willing to wait as long as it takes or needs be, because they only have these feelings for you. And that's their goal. They're very ambitious here. And that's part of the reason why you're attracted to them, is that what they see, what they want, they go after and get it. And it doesn't mean that they get bored easily of you. It doesn't mean that they see something else and get distracted by it. But they'll wait patiently until everything unfolds. And that's what they think about the situation with you. I kind of want to clarify this temperance of how they think of you. Some of you guys could just be healers, and in a way you could be spiritual light workers yourselves. You could be doctors, you could be caretakers, social workers, and for those of you that does resonate with, even a teacher perhaps, they admire you for what you do for others, that you're so giving and kind to others and heal others selflessly. But let's go ahead and clarify temperance to get more messages. Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. Ooh, they're waiting for the green light to move forward from you, Capricorn, which they haven't felt like you've given them yet. And then Six of Wands. So Leo energy. Okay, so there's two sixes here. 66 could be a number that you've seen or been seeing, or if you don't know the meaning of that angel number, look it up. Some of you could be born January 6th, January 16th, December 26th perhaps, or you could be life path 6. But yeah, Capricorn, they want this relationship with you, or this commitment with you, or this connection with you. If so far it's just only a connection. But yeah, they are being very patient until you give them the green light. Now, some of you, I'm picking up on this as well, is going through some sort of healing yourselves. Something could have happened recently that has made you really work on your own healing. With the Six of Swords as well, I just get that there could be some distance between the two of you, where it's not very convenient to go, in the car and drive on over. It may take a few hours. It may be even a flight away from each other. And so they're waiting to come see you, or when the right time is to come see you for some. But yeah, Capricorn, I really do feel like they're waiting for you to give them the green light. And until then, they'll be patient. Although this person's ambitious, I don't feel like they're the ones that always make the first moves. I feel they have to observe and analyze and get comfortable before they really start opening up and start going after with full aggression what it is. But that's just their strategy, Capricorn. Some of you have been confused by that strategy, but know that's what it is. They just, again, these are very serious people. And they see potential in this becoming a serious relationship. So they're waiting to see if you feel the same way. What they like the most about you, Capricorn, King of Cups, Scorpio energy here. You're very emotionally grounded. You are a dreamer. You are someone that creates. Some of you guys are involved in creative endeavors, music, art, writing, anything along those lines, right? And what you create is beautiful. They find it inspiring. Maybe some of you guys you met through similar hobbies or endeavors that you guys participate in. Maybe you met at a class. But they see you as being this person that is dreamy, this person that is emotionally stable and knows how to use their emotions to the benefit for themselves and everyone else involved. So Capricorn, you're not emotionally manipulative. You don't play emotional games. And anyone that tries that with you, you're just out of it. You don't have the time for games. You don't have the time for emotional deception or emotional unavailability. And they appreciate that, Capricorn. They appreciate your ability to give love, but not overgive or not, give nothing at all. You're someone that gives them emotional support when you see them needing that. But you also expect some in return, which I do feel they give to you, Capricorn. But with this too, I get this sense that they see you guys as going after, for some of you, like after your dreams, after this goal that you've always wanted for yourself. It could be this connection, but for some of you, I feel it's more than that. It's like a job or a project that they know you've been working on. They know that you've been putting all of your heart into it, and they find it inspiring. They find you inspiring, Capricorn. Someone has like very clean white sheets and a big white comforter that gets washed quite frequently because you like to keep it clean, keep it white, I don't know. But also you're just very in tune with your emotions. And you're very mature with your emotions as well. Now this is interesting. What they don't like about you, the Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. Okay, so for some of you, this is just coming through very strongly. Some of you could have kids with someone else. And I'm not saying that really particularly bothers them in a way, but that you are in some way tied to the person that you have children with for the reason that you guys both had brought a child into this world. So sometimes I do feel they get a bit jealous about that you've had a family with someone else, even if you're kind of done with your ex or whatever. They wish they could have started that family with you. But also with the Ten of Cups, for what they don't like about you, Capricorn, again, I feel for some that this person is ready to put it all out there and to go for it, but they're not seeing or feeling in some way the same energy from you that I don't know, for some of you, maybe it's like they're trying to move too fast, or they're already talking about like, getting married or having kids for some of you, and you just want to take it a bit slower. Let's get a clarifier for the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Capricorn? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's just waiting on it. The bee or the monarch butterfly could have some sort of resonance for you, or sunflowers in particular. This is Taurus energy. Yeah, just waiting on the Ten of Cups with you, putting in the work. But their fear is that, having this relationship with you, this connection with you, and then forever waiting for it to come about. Is it something realistic that they can have with you? Or is it just something that they fantasize about, but nothing's ever showing them in the 3D, in the physical, that this could actually happen or sprout? Or for some of you, I gotta say too, they could be viewing you as putting your work ahead of this connection. First you have like some sort of goal you want to achieve, and once that's covered, then you'd be ready for more. Whether this is true or not, some of them feel this way. Where they're kind of ready to just start going all in with you. Ten of Cups again. Pisces energy, yeah, Capricorn. I gotta say, for someone out there with this Ten of Cups twice and the Seven of Pentacles, they fear if they're, what is to happen should they have this fulfillment with you. Will it be everlasting? I don't know. With the Ten of Cups too, if it's not you that has kids, maybe they do, and they've already went through a failed relationship, a failed marriage, a failed long-term connection here, and they're just thinking, if I were to try at this again, or even have a family with someone else again, what could happen if it should all fail after putting all the work and the time and energy into it? But some of you, I gotta be honest, they aren't sure if you're ready to put the time in now that they want to see from you to have this 10 of Cups. And for me, this feels very, very big. Very, not just a committed relationship, but like, some of you, they definitely thought of like putting a ring on it, or that you would be the perfect partner to have a family with. But is that too fast, too soon for some of you? What they like the most about this connection, I mean, Queen of Wands, Aries energy. Man, they can never be bored with you, Capricorn. They have a strong sexual attraction. You guys have the sexual attraction for each other. I'm seeing like very saucy text messages being exchanged. Perhaps you guys have exchanged nudes, especially if you're in a long distance connection. But you know exactly how to turn them on and get them going. You are just above anyone that has ever tried to take their attention away from you. It can't. There's just such a strong desire for you, Capricorn. You're just sexy, really. And that's what they like the most about it. You definitely know how to ride. I don't know who that's for. You'll know if that's for you. But they love it when you're on top in particular. And yeah, Capricorn, you just know how to turn them on. But what they don't like about the connection here, Page of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, that's what I was picking up on with Temperance, kind of, are those moments where there is a lack of communication, or just, I don't know, they feel that sometimes in this connection, it could just be all of a sudden you guys are texting, talking, and then periods of silence. And some of them, again, are kind of understanding that's just the way you are. It's nothing personal. But it does make them wonder if it is a mind game. Or maybe in the past it did, is what I'm hearing specifically. Also, for some of you with this Page of Swords, especially if there's an ex that's connected to you through children, or just a very an ex that's still spying, they know that maybe you recently talked to them, and it was only to kind of like, not to entertain the idea of getting back together with them perhaps, but just to be polite and respond. Again, I just feel for some of you, this ex energy, like you're still friends with your ex in some way, or you still have to be connected in some way. But they don't like that, and they feel the ex wants something more than just where it is between the two of you now, and they're right about that, I gotta say. So those of you that are just like, oh, they're just friends, they know we have nothing going on, this ex definitely wants something more, but that's very brief. For most of you, yeah, with this Page of Swords, they also feel, Capricorn, that you may be guarding yourself a little bit in certain topics of conversation that they want to ask to get more of, but you feel a bit defensive about. What that topic is different for each and every one of you, but you'll know if that's for you. Maybe it is about commitment. Maybe it is about a certain part of your life that, or a certain question about yourself that you don't feel safe in fully admitting to them yet. Highest hopes, Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. They want to see their work come to fruition here. Again, these people are very, very patient, very ambitious, and very strategic. And they've put the work in, and they want to see something come about it. And Capricorn, I feel like they want to see, or have you recognize what they've put in, or what they've been trying to do to impress you, I feel. They want to impress you in some way. That's kind of what I'm getting from this card. And they hope to do so. They hope to show you what it is that they're willing to do for you, and for you to become more secure in the fact that, yeah, this person really does want something here. They're serious about this. And I'm open to seeing where this can go. They're waiting for their reward with you, Capricorn, and you are the prize. Do not doubt that. Deepest fear is the Fool. Aries energy, Aquarius energy. What I feel with this, Capricorn, is that eventually they're not doing enough, or that they feel that you aren't taking this as seriously as what they can imagine it to be, and that you're on to the next quick. That maybe you're going to be chasing a dream or chasing a career more than you want to be chasing this connection or a relationship. Or that you just want to start something brand new without them. You know, have a new chapter in your life that doesn't involve them. And they would hate to see you go. I'm getting that someone's allergic to dogs. I don't know. Could be a confirmation for someone. Or someone's dog doesn't like them. It's so random, but you'll know if that's for you. But really, deepest fear, just not wanting this to go where they see it going, and just ending it so you can start something new. And they're afraid too that, like, if you don't give them this green light, it means that you've never thought of this as being an opportunity in the first place for you. That maybe it was just for fun, it was just for a steamy connection, but nothing more. That's their fear. To see what their likely next moves are towards you, Capricorn, how this is all likely to unfold for you in the near future, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. But before we go, I will pull a Romance Angels card here from Spirit. I'm going to ask if there's anything else that Capricorn needs to know about this person and how they feel about them. I'm seeing the letter M, as in mom. Sorry, that's muffin or whatever, right? I don't know, maybe there's some sort of mom issue here. That could be with the Ten of Cups as well. So you deserve love. You are lovable right there. And then stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, Capricorn, like I said, the first time they saw you, the first time they met you, and the first time they started to get to know you, that was really it. They know that they want you and only you, and they're focused on having you. And they know, like, you guys are in the same vibration. They know that you guys just click. And there's just something about you that they can't seem to walk away from or even entertain the fact of not even trying. They're going to go for it. But it's like, you know, the Archer, so some of you could be involved with the Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart, but it's like they have it locked and loaded and aimed. But all they have to do is just let go of the, whatever that is, the bow, and shoot for it. And you know what? What's funny to me is that I feel they're waiting for you to give the green light, but you're waiting for them to make the move. Because you want to see that aggression. You want to see that passion. So whoever's on what role, especially if you're on the role of waiting for the green light, I say just go for it. Because with the stay optimistic about your love life, I just feel that there is something really positive here that can unfold between the two of you. And you guys do love each other's company. You love being in each other's presence. So who's going to make the first move, and who's really going to show and be vulnerable about what it is to happen? Capricorn, you have the potential for that with the King of Cups. But I feel that with it being a King of Cups, you are very protective of your emotions as well. So you do want to see the action from here. But I feel with this, especially because they're locked and loaded and ready, you may be seeing something from them very soon that may come out of the blue, but you knew was bound to happen because of this connection between the two of you. What that will be, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. If this is where we depart, Capricorn, I hope that this has helped provide clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to your love life. If it did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Capricorn, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Capricorn.